Hey you guys, welcome to our 15-minute stretch break. Today we're going to begin standing up, so please join me if you aren't already. We're going to just start by shaking it out, letting the arms shake a little bit, maybe move the torso, let it go, be a little crazy, do your thing, shake an arm, shake a leg, and then we will find some stillness with the feet and begin to roll the shoulders back. Roll them forward. Take some big arm circles all the way up by your ears. Pull them down and back, nice and slow. Finding that whole range of motion throughout the arm. We'll do 5 backwards and 5 forwards. We've got one more. And then switch to go the other way. Pull them back. Take your time. One more. And then we're going to breathe in, pull the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, release. Again, breathe in, bring them up. Exhale, release. Last one. And release. Good. Take one arm up and bend it, starting to walk the fingertips down the spine. And use the other arm to help drag the elbow towards the midline of the body. Tricep stretch overhead. And slowly release, arms come all the way down. Switch into the other side. Take both arms up overhead from interlacing the hands. Reach up high and up and over to one side. Big side body stretch. And come to the other side. One more time. Push the hips first this time so that you find a little more of a stretch. And then push the hips the other way. Arms go in the opposite direction. Back to center. Take the arms back behind. Interlace if you can. And extend down and back. While you're here, drop one ear to one shoulder. Other way. Back to center and look down gently. And then take your hands, interlace them, push them forward and round the upper back stretch. We're going to take the arms out, cross one under the other, reach around and try to interlace the hands. If they don't interlace, you can stay right here, whatever works. We're just creating space for another variation on the upper back stretch. And slowly release, unravel, and switch sides, coming over with the other hand, crossing high at the elbows, upper arms, and wrapping around to grasp palm to palm. And slowly unravel. Taking a wide stance for a straddle, we're going to just fold forward, pushing the hips back, sliding the hands down until they come to the ground. If they do, if they don't, you can widen your stance a bit. And we'll just fold forward. Making sure that your hands can touch the ground. If they can't, widen your feet. Take your left hand down and your right hand up. And switch to the other side. Back down, let the body hang. You can grab opposite elbows here. And just let your upper body be heavy. Take your hands down and walk them forward, bringing the feet together for downward dog and pedaling out your feet. And then pressing into the hands, trying to get both heels to touch the ground. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Either way is fine. And then we're going to drop the knees, coming into hands and knees, a tabletop position. Do a couple cat-cows, dropping the belly, looking up, breathing in, rounding the spine, pushing away from the ground, breathing out. And then walk the hands forward as you keep the lower body where it is so your chest starts to melt towards the ground. And then roll forward onto your belly, bringing one heel towards the glutes for a quad stretch. And switch. Release, take your hands by your rib cage and come on up. You can also do this on your forearms if that feels more comfortable for you. And push the hips back to child's pose. Let the forehead rest on the ground. Slowly make your way up. Bring your left foot forward for a low lunge, hip flexor stretch. Have your hands on either side like I do, or you can be here supporting by your leg. And You want to add on to this hip flexor stretch with a little bit of an extra quad stretch. You can reach back with your left hand if you want. And then slowly release and switch, bringing the right foot in now, sinking the hips down for your hip flexor stretch. Option to reach around for the added quad stretch using the right hand. And release. Bring both knees back together and have a seat. We're going to come into a butterfly, so bring both feet together. You can use your elbows to guide your knees towards the ground and fold forward. Start to make your way up. Extend your legs, but not all the way, just almost all the way. And start to fold forward with bent knees. And then come on up, extend the legs all the way and fold once more. Slowly make your way up. Take your leg out to the side and pull the other one in, connecting foot with inner thigh. Take that opposite hand to the thigh and reach up and over for a side body stretch. And come back up, turn the chest to face the toes, and fold forward for a single leg hamstring stretch. Come on up, switch legs. Reaching up and over for that side stretch. And then coming back up, turn in the chest, face the toes, and fold for your single leg hamstring stretch. And come on up. You guys are good to go. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you guys were here. Oh, hey, Marie. Thanks for joining. Hope to see you guys next time and have a fabulous day.